Hello, 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 my beautiful people. So I got another message for you today because of a conversation I just had, and it reminded me about something I wanted to share with you people, with us, with y'all, with everybody, anybody who's listening. Hear the message. So I had a conversation about being black. Or did I want to be called African American? Was I offended by being called black? Or was I offended by being called African American? First, let me say, it's kind of hard to offend me. I'm not offended too often. And then, I answer to black and I answer to African American. Because that's what I've been called all my life. Black, African American, mixed, half-breed, biracial, Oreo, half-eaten milk dud, butterscotch, peanut butter, all types of different things. But anyways, I said that to say this, because if you are called black or African American, I just want you to know that you are not neither. Okay? You know what they say? It ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. Right? And people call us black and African American, and we answer. And before that, we were called colored people, Negroes, niggers. We was answering that to that too. But listen, let me break it down, because we are not black or African American. We are not niggers, niggas, or Negroes, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why this is. My birth certificate says African American. My daddy's birth certificate says black. I can't remember whose birth certificate it is, but my daddy had somebody's birth certificate. I can't remember if it was like an older brother of his or an uncle of his. I can't remember. But he had a birth certificate of somebody in his family, and it said colored. And then he had a copy of my granddaddy's birth certificate, which said Negro. So this is what it lists as the nationality or the color or the race, right? So I'm African American, but my dad was black. Somebody else in his family was colored, and his granddaddy is Negro. But we're all the same thing, though. We all came. You know, like I am a descendant of my granddaddy. My granddaddy's birth certificate says Negro. My daddy's birth certificate said black. Another one of my family members' birth certificate says colored. And mine says African American. So, which one of those are we? None of those. What were we before they started putting Negro on the birth certificates? What were we before they even started making birth certificates? Birth certificates are man-made. It's a man-made piece of paper used to help control us. It is not your real proof of identity. Because if it was a real proof of identity, then me and my father and my grandfather's birth certificates would all say the same thing. They would all say maybe Native American, or they would all say Moors or Moorish Americans or something. I don't know. Maybe you know. Maybe you can do some research. But I do know that I am not black or African American. I do know that. But it ain't what they call you. It's what you answer to. And I happen to answer too many different things. But dummy ain't one of them. Stupid ain't one of them either. So again, I just wanted to share this message to help y'all out, to help y'all understand, to help us get our story, because his story ain't our story. You know, they tell you in school, pay attention in history class, but that's his story. It ain't our story. We got to make our own stories. We have to do our own research and create our own stories, because we've been lied to. So that was it for now. I just wanted to let you know or remind you that we are not black or African American. All right. Love and light. Have a good day.